Okay. Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube session, live trade with Precise Trader. Today is 14th of Jan 2025. Okay, and do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. Okay, with that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, today the key data that is going to be out tonight is night 21:30 Singapore time, SGT time. We have a core PPI month on month and PPI month on month. Okay, market is expecting 0.2 and 0.4, and today might be a big movement that is to be expected if any surprises to be seen from the data, because this PPI and CPI, in fact, today and tomorrow. Okay, these two data are the most one of the most sensitive data for interest rate announcement, because they are the one that is giving us inflation. Of course, that plays a main role in inflation. Okay, let's move on to our live analysis. Okay, euro dollar. In fact, we have the on the trend on the 6 hours or hourly is flat with an upside bias. Daily is flat with the downside bias. Weekly is flat with the downside bias, and monthly is in a downtrend. Okay, so the range we are looking as of now is between 10190 and 10280, or if it's higher, then probably we shouldn't be seeing higher beyond 10315, or slightly higher, which is 10335, which is your previous month low. So we would be going on to either a sell or cautious sell. Okay, if you're going for a buy, I think the buying should have been ended, because we don't see, let me see, we see any strength on a lower time frame. Okay, lower time frame, you're not seeing any strength, so looks like we may have seen uh, the thing right now is going to be in a range, and market may move lower. So if you look into the PT zones, I think the 6 hours is already telling us that market is already in a selling mode, and only the daily is showing a one buying force, which is a weak buying force, and weekly is a strong selling force. Okay, monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, all are mega selling forces pointing down. Okay, which means to say that okay, we don't expect this market to turn as as we expect, a quick turn and move up, unless something happens, or some catalyst which we need to wait and look forward for. Okay, then moving on to the dashboard. Okay, market is trading below the previous month low, which is 10340. So that should be our guidance. Okay, in fact, your current high is your current high is 280, and which is also a current week high. So even if it breaks, either the 280 might be the high for the day, or we may see the price uh, testing that slightly higher than market may turn down. Okay, but that confirmation has to be gotten from the chart, so we need to verify it with the chart. So as of now, we can go for a sell. Okay, cautious sell, look to sell near either 65 or 85, exit before 230. Okay, this is going to be a cautious sell. And if you're going for a sell and hold, we need to see the price breaking 10180, and which, maybe it may happen. I don't think it can happen before the US data that is out. So we can expect this market to be in a range until the US data, and once the data is out, we can expect the market to break the low or break the high. Okay, so let's move on to verify it with the chart. So we look into the chart, okay, the chart is telling us that this market is turning. In fact, this is a signal, when this happens, like a tighter lower highs and lower lows, which means to say that this market is coming to a end. But that doesn't mean that it's going to be turning, but we may get a a big pullback. Then eventually this market may come down. So as of now, if you look into this, we can see an extension of this, which we call, okay, 285. There is a resistance. Then we have a 325. Okay, that is where there is a huge congestion. Excuse me. So we should be looking to try to sell somewhere that level. Then either if the correction is over, then we should see the price moving lower. Otherwise, we may see one spike up, then eventually the price should come down. Okay, eventually the price should come down. Okay, because the low is yet to be seen. Okay, so that's the clue we have. So if we look into the 15-minute, okay, looks like we may have seen the top, and right now this is a correction that is happening. So either we should be looking to sell somewhere here, or the break of this. Once the break of this low, then this is a confirmation that this correction is over, and we should expect the price to go lower. But we don't want to go for a stop sell because of the data that is going to be out tonight. So let's see what signals we have given based on this. Okay, we have a sell at 265. Okay, now it's 47. I think this is good to go, and this expiry is until 3 o'clock, and TP is 10. Okay, then we have another sell at 320, and we also have another sell at 360. So we have three sells. Basically, we are going to go for a sell and hold. Okay, so it's three different levels of selling, and we try to go for it. Okay, so and TP is all 220, and this is 130. So it's different TP levels and different stop loss levels. So if you want, you just take this and you go on. Okay, let's move on to the next cross. Okay, the next currency we are looking at is pound. Sorry. Okay, that pound, this hourly is flat with an upside bias. Daily is flat with the downside bias. Weekly is flat with the downside bias, and monthly is in a downtrend. Okay, so the trade setup we need to look for is sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold. So the only thing is we have to see whether we have seen the high or we have yet to see the high. So we go for either a cautious sell or sell and hold. Okay, either one. I think this is should be okay. Okay, let me see, zoom in whether you can see it clearly. Okay, so I zoom in so at least you can see the numbers. Okay, so here let's move on to PT zones. Okay, PT zones also we are seeing a on the hourly looks like weakness, but the daily is showing some strength, but there's only one force, so there's a very high chance that it's going to fail. And monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, all is a mega selling force, so it's sell and hold. So we have yet to see the market having a big movement. So the key levels to pay attention is 1 to 190 and 1 to 250. So here we see, okay, let me blow this also, so at least you can see it clearly. Okay, now we look into pound, okay, the key information here is the market is trading below the previous month low, which is 124.75. So we should be holding sell as long as the price is below 124.75, and that is the key level. So anything tighter, I don't think we have any tighter levels. So the only thing is we should be looking to sell, okay, either at 60, 122, 60, 40 or 123 level, okay, and expect the low, okay. The previous day low is 121. The previous day low is 121, and current day low is 121.90, okay. So these are the informations we have gotten, okay. So and we should be looking, if the price breaks the low, we should see either at least 121.40, okay. Let's see what is the chart giving us. Okay, the chart is saying market is in a downtrend on the daily, but we are seeing a hammer which can be a low, but we have to wait and see for confirmation. So if we are going to see, we should see the extension, which is 122.660 and 122.90, okay. So this is for the daily. So on the hourly, looks like, okay, we may have seen the correction over, and we should see the price moving lower. So when we look into the 15-minute, okay, looks like this may be the low, I mean the high is seen, so we should see the price moving towards 121.70, okay. So maybe we can go a trade on this on market near 1 to 10 and put a stop above 1 to 2. Let me see. The current high is 1 to 250. So we should see at least 55. Okay, 55, and your TP should be 1 to 170. So this is a very tight stop. Okay, let's see what is the signals we have given. Okay, we have given a sell at 2235 and 2200. Okay, this one we can the since the target we are expecting is 1 to 170, so this one we will give extension until 5 o'clock. Okay, then what we will do is we'll go for a momentum trade. Okay, momentum trade, sell at 1 to 210 and the stop we will put as 1 to 235. Okay, we'll just put a tight stop and 1 to 170. Okay, this one we will give until 2 o'clock. Okay, 2 o'clock, which is 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay, so this is a momentum trade which we have created based on the market analysis as of now. So then we have another sell order which is 12320. I think this is until expiry 24 hours. That is basically we are going to fight for the news, and if we get it then we will take, otherwise it's fine. Okay, and we also have a 12280. This is on the swing trading. I think this is also we are going to fight for the news. So now for the pound, I think we can go for a one momentum trade, which is 12210. Okay, then we will see how it comes about, because we don't have any trades on hand. Okay, let's move on to the next currency, dollar yen. Okay, your 360 says flat with the downside bias, daily says flat with an upside bias, weekly is flat with an upside bias, then monthly is flat with an upside bias. Okay, so which means to say we go for buy and hold or cautious buy. Okay, the range we are looking for is between 156.90 and 157.90. It's about 100 pips move. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, so that's about 100 pips move. That is the range we are looking. So if we are going for a tighter range, then we should be looking between the 2 hours, which is 157.10 and 157.90. Okay, hourly is also about 157.15. So we will take it as 157.10 and 157.90. So these are the range value which we look. So we'll try to trade within these levels. Okay, either we go for a buy or we go for a sell near these levels. Then when we look into the PT zones, okay, we have the 6 hours, we have one buy, one sell. Right now the market is trading at 57.50, and daily is one buy, one sell. Weekly is also, so it's a mixed signals. So we got to be careful on this trade. So let's see on the dashboard. Okay, we don't have any price breaking the previous low or previous high because none of the levels are highlighted. So right now, as of now, we will play on today's range, which is 57.10 and 57.90. So if we are going for a buy, then we should buy near that level. And if we are going for a sell, then try to sell near that level or higher than that level. Okay, let's confirm it with the chart. So here, when we look into the chart, the daily, this is flat. Okay, no movement. Okay, let me zoom in. No movement. Daily is flat. So if I'm going to go for a sell, then most likely should be an extension of this level, which is 15840. Okay, 15840, 15880. So these are the two selling levels. So on the hourly, if you look into the hourly, okay, looks like we may have seen the top. Okay, if we have seen the top, this low has to break. Okay, this low has to break. If this low doesn't break, then if the price goes beyond 15840 or 60, then we should see the price moving higher. Okay, so we should see the price moving higher. So now we see this is a very choppy sessions. Okay, market is in a very choppy sessions. So I think want to sell, we sell at 15830.40, and buy, we want to buy at 57.10. We don't want to do anything in between because market looks very choppy. So let's see. Okay, we have given a sell call at 58.10. Okay, expiry is 3 o'clock. So I think the one maybe we want to extend it to until 5. So we want to give another 2 hours for that trade. Then we have a sell at 58.40, and this is we have given until 18:30. Okay, so I think let it work. Then we have a buy order. Okay, so I think I don't want to have any changes on this orders. I let this orders work as a signals. Okay, so let's move on to the next currency. Okay, next one we are looking at dollar Swiss. Okay, the dollar Swiss, the range we are looking at is between 91.50 and 91.75 or 92. Then hourly we are looking at flat with the downside bias, daily is flat with an upside bias, weekly is flat with an upside bias, and monthly this is in an uptrend. Okay, so which means to say we go for buy and hold. Okay, buy and hold. And the levels which we need to pay attention is 91 half and if you are going for a sell, then it has to be a cautious sell. Okay, when I say cautious sell, that means this has to be within a range trading. Okay, so let's see our dollar Swiss. PT zones is flat, daily is down, weekly there's a strong up force, monthly, quarterly, all is a mega up force. So we got to be either cautious sell or buy and hold, expect the high to break. So here we have not seen any levels on the dashboard. We have not seen any levels highlighted. So which means to say this market is still in a range. So if we are going maybe try to sell at near 91.90, or if you're going for a buy, then try to buy at 91.30. So these are the two signals which we are getting based on the system. Okay, let's tally it with the chart. Okay, the daily looks like this is a market tried yesterday to break the high and failed and closed near the low. So chances are we may get a pullback before the next high. Okay, so next we see on the hourly, looks like we may have seen a temporary high because it's showing two consecutive down close. So even if it's high, I don't see the price going beyond 91.30 or 91.10. Okay, so let's see the price. If you are selling, then we'll try to sell near 80 or 90. Okay, then if we are going for a buy, we should be looking to buy near 91.30 or 91.10. Okay, so remember this is a range play because we have not seen the market turning down or turning up yet. Okay, so we have given a sell call at 91.85. Okay, 91.85 and 91.35. Okay, so this is a one lot. Okay, I think we just want to reduce it to half lot. Then we have a sell at 92.30. This is going to be we are fighting for the news. Then I don't think we have a buy order at 90.70. I think the rest of the orders let it be. Okay, so we will just see this order work and we'll see how it comes about. Okay, let's move on to the next currency. Okay, the next one we are looking at Aussie dollar. Okay, Aussie dollar, the 6 hours is up. I mean, it's not up, it's flat with an upside bias. Daily is in an up. Okay, that means it's trading above the previous day high. Weekly is flat with the downside bias, and monthly this is flat with the downside bias. So we go for a sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold, and the levels to sell should be above either 62.05 or 62.10 and above. Okay, let's see whether lower time frame is giving any signals. Okay, no strength. Okay, there is no strength at all. Right now this market is trading at 61.85, which means to say we can look to sell near 62.05 or 62.10. Okay, even though this market is pointing up for today, it should be a failure because market is flat with the downside bias. Okay, on the PT zones, we are seeing flat on 6 hours, 12 hours. Daily, we are seeing some strength. Weekly is also, we are getting two forces coming into play, but there is a strong selling force, which means to say that the price may get rejected in somewhere above that 62.10 levels or near that levels. Okay, now we see the dashboard. Okay, we see the previous day is highlighted, okay, which means to say the price is trading above the previous day high, and your previous week high is 63.05 and current month high is 63.05, and I think we should see the price turning before that level, okay, which is 63.05. So if that's the case, then we can go for a sell near RR2 level, which is 62.40 or 62.15 for today. Okay, so then on the downside we should see that 61.70 to break, which is your current day low, and expect to test that the previous day low, which is 61.30. Okay, so let's see the chart for confirmation. If you look, pay attention to the daily trend. Market is still in a congestion. Okay, market is still in a congestion. We may get a strong pullback because I think this is deeply oversold. Okay, if we get an pullback, I think it should be limited to 62.40 and 62.60. Okay, this is based on the daily. So if we are looking on the hourly, we should see the correction finishing somewhere at 62.25 and 62.40 or 45, and I don't see the price going beyond 62.55. Okay, 62.55. So right now market is trading somewhere here. Even if it goes up, it should get rejected at 62.20 or should fail at 62.20. Okay, so let's see what signal have we given. Okay, we have given Aussie to sell at 62. Okay, I think that one, I think we need to change it. Sorry. We need to change it. Okay, let's see. We have given another one at 62.35 and 62.25. So what we will do is, so this one, I think we need to do some revision. Okay, the 62.35, we will raise it to 62.55 and stop 62.85 and 61.60. Okay, because the reason why we are raising is because of the data. Okay, the data that is going to come, tonight. So the next one, the 62.25, I think the one also, I think we'll raise it to by 15 pips, 62.40. Okay, let me see what was the previous TP given. Okay, 60.50. Okay, the one, let it be. Okay, so we'll raise it to 62.40 and 62.90 and 60.50. Okay, so this one we will raise it. Okay, now the scalping, I think we can see some strength and we should see the price moving slightly higher. So that one we will change it to 62.40, stop at 62.50, 61.70. Okay, and this one expiry we can give another 2 more hours. So that means we are giving about 6 hours for this 40 pips move. So this let it work on this scenario. Okay, I think we should see, because we are seeing some strength happening, so I think we should see the price heading north. Okay, so let's move on to the next, excuse me, the next currency. Okay, dollar cat. The hourly trend, this is okay, I'm sorry. The hourly trend is flat with the downside bias, and the range we are looking for is between 143.45 and 144.30. Then on the daily is flat with an upside bias, weekly is flat with an upside bias, and monthly this is flat with an upside bias. Okay, so right now, if that is the case, then we go for buy and hold. Expect the high to break, because the higher time frame are still pointing up. But of course, the 360 is showing a weak. Then let's see lower time frame. Do we have any weakness? Okay, we are not seeing any weakness at all. So I think, I think we will go for buy and hold, or cautious buy. Buy and hold means, you got to fight for the data. If you're going for a cautious buy, then you exit before the data. Okay, so now the range we're looking at is 43.45. Register yourself 143.45 and 144.30. So now we look into the dollar cat. Daily we are seeing only one selling force. Weekly we have two selling force with one strong buying force, and monthly is strong buying force. So this is also, we are getting a mixed signal, but I think we should be on the bullish side, buy and hold or cautious buy, because there is more on the buying force. So now if you look into the market is trading below previous day low. Okay, right now we see a red highlighted on the previous day low, and this is also trading below your current 360 low. So your current week low is 143.45, and the previous week low is 142.80. So these are the next two levels we need to pay attention. That means we'll try to buy near either 40.45 or slightly lower, but definitely above 142.80, because this 142.80 is your previous week low and current month low. So if you look into, based on that, I think your buying should be either 35, 55, or even 143.10. Okay, that also should be a viable buy. Okay, let's see on the daily. Okay, daily says 143.25 is the support. Okay, let's see on the weekly. Yeah, I think 143.15 or 20, there is a strong support. Okay, so we will try to go for that level as our best buy. Okay, so let's see. We okay, this is clearly this is in a daily range. Okay, this is in a daily range. Market is still when this kind of pattern is seen, most likely we may have not seen the high yet. Okay, we may have not seen the high yet, and unless if the prices closes below this level, then we should be going for a sell and hold. But until then, I think we have not seen the high yet on the daily. So if we were going to go for a buy, then we can go on a buy on extension of this level, which is 14325 and 14305. So somewhere these two levels. So let's look at your 6 hours. Okay, 6 hours is saying that 45. I'm not sure whether this is a low or we would be getting one more low. Okay, so we can go for 143.10 and let's see the 15-minute. Okay, 15-minute is telling us that most probably this is going to be the low. So if we are going for a buy, then we should be looking to buy at 143.60 and exiting before 144.10 or 144.30. Okay, that should be our trade setup. Okay, then with the stop below the 143.40. Okay, so let's see what signal we have given. Okay, we have given 143.70. Okay, that one I think I want to lower it to another 10 pips. Okay, 10 pips or 15 pips, since we have more time. Okay, we will lower it to 55 and 144.10. Okay, and change it to give the time until 4 o'clock. Okay, so revise this level by another 15 pips lower. So if we can get it cheaper, why not? So we don't have to pay the price unnecessarily, higher premium to get into the trade, unless if the market is moving, then we can go for it. Okay, so this one we have revised. So we don't we have a buy order at 143.15. I think this is also a valid call. Okay, so this both can be done. Okay, so I think our pound order is filled. Our pound order is filled. Okay, let's work on that since we don't have any trade on hand. Okay, so let's move on to the next currency. So the next currency we are looking for is New Zealand dollar. The New Zealand dollar, the hourly trend is flat with an upside bias. Daily is showing this is an uptrend. That means this market is starting to break the previous day high, which is 56.05. But I think this is just an extension, so most likely it may fail. Then weekly is flat with the downside bias, and monthly is flat with the downside bias. So we go for a cautious sell or cautious buy. So the range we are looking at is somewhere between 56.20 and 55.80. There's only about 40 pips range, and let's see whether the lower time frame has got any strength on the market. Even the 120 is flat, so which means to say there is no strength. So this strength which we are seeing on the daily, this is a false signal, and most likely it should be failing. So if that's the case, we'll try to sell at 56.20 or higher. Then we look into the PT zones. Okay, the daily we are seeing 3 buying forces, but the weekly is still in the selling mode. And monthly this is a strong selling mode with the 1 weak buying force. Okay, so strong selling force. So here I think we can afford to sell near daily RR2 or weekly SR2 or SR1, because that is going to be your major resistance. Okay, so let's see what is that level. Okay, daily right now this is trading above the previous day high, and this is also a current week high which happened today. So your previous week high is 56.95, so we should see the price turning down before that level. Okay, 56.95. That should be our reference level. And remember, I told you I want to sell at RR2. Okay, RR2 is 56.40 and 56.20. Okay, since this 20 is quite near, I think I would go for 56.40 or even 56.60 or 80. Okay, let's see what is the SR. Yeah, SR2 is 56.60. So that should be our sell and hold level. Okay, 56.60 or 56.75, and I don't see the price going beyond that level. Okay, beyond that level. Okay, and here or the 360 also 56.50. So we'll try to sell near 56.50, 60, 70, but the one I think we'll get a confirmation from the chart. Okay, so let's see. We are okay, daily this is showing market is moving up and expected to fail because this is just an extension. So if it's an extension, I don't see the price going beyond 56.60. Okay, 56.45 and 56.60. 56.60, there is a strong resistance. Okay, 60 and 75, and that's what the system also said. Okay, so 56.60, 65, sorry, 75, that should be your selling and holding level. So your hourly, this is moving up, and I think we should see a failure soon. So on the 15-minute, we have yet to see the market turning. So we may see the price going up towards 56.40 or 60 level. Okay, I think we have all the informations needed. Okay, we have a sell order 56.20, and we have a sell order at 56.45, and we don't have anything. Okay, so what I want to do is the 45, I want to raise it to 65. And the 20, raise it to 40, because this is a scalping trade. Okay, where is the 20? Yeah, here. So this one we will raise it to 40, and stop will give 70 and 56, and this extension towards 1830. That means we will give another 6 hours for this trade, because the reason being is market is very quiet, and expected to be quiet because of the data that is going to be out, unless tonight we will see a big movement that is happening. Okay, so let's move on to the next. The next one we are going to look for is dollar Sing. The dollar Sing, the trend is telling us on the hourly, this is flat with the downside bias. Daily is flat with an upside bias. Weekly, this is flat with the, okay, let me hide this. Okay, so weekly, flat with an upside bias, and monthly, this is in an uptrend. Okay, uptrend, and monthly low is 33.55. Okay, so here we are going for a sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold, sorry, buy and hold, because the monthly and weekly are pointing up. Okay, sorry about that. So this buy and hold or cautious buy. Okay, since the previous 360 minus 2 was a red, which means was a down close. See whether we have any strength on a lower time frame. 240 for the last two time belt, this is flat. 120 for the last two time belt is flat. 60 is flat across the board, which means to say, that means there is no movement in the near time. So we should be going for a buy and hold or cautious buy. So the range we are looking are between 136.65 and 137.45. So this is the level where we are looking for the range. So if you are going to go for a buy, try to buy near this level or slightly lower or cheaper, so we don't have to get ourselves caught. Okay. Then on the PT zones, this is flat. Daily is one selling force. Weekly we have a one strong buying force and 1 weak selling force. Monthly is all buying force. So we go for buy and hold or cautious buy. So that should be our trade setup. Here we have not seen any levels highlighted. The only thing is highlighted is your previous month high, which is 136.90, and the price is trading somewhere near that level, 97. So if in other words, if the price goes below 36.90, then this is a failure. So now where should we go for a buy? We should be looking to buy near 36.65. Anywhere, let's see. The next low is 35.55, so that's about 110 pips away. So which means to say, I think somewhere between 35.55 and 36.65. So if that's the case, then we'll try to buy near 36.45, 30 or 36.10. Okay, let me see whether are we getting any support. I think on the daily is 36.30. There is a big strong support. And on the weekly, yeah, I think we got an answer. So 36.10 should be your buy and hold level. Okay, 36.10 or 35.90. Yeah, correct. So that should be your buy and hold level. So let's confirm and tally it with the chart. Okay, so here we are seeing range with an upside bias, but this is lacking strength. Okay, so which means to say that we may get one spike up, then the market may fail and the market may start to turn down. Okay, so this is in the final phase of the uptrend on the daily. So on the 6 hours, okay, looks like okay we have two consecutive down close, but this is still within a tight range, and market is still in a range. So expect the market to be in an extension, which is we can buy at either at 35 or 36.15. Okay, that should be our buying level. So but as of the 15-minute, most likely this might be the low. Okay, so if you want to go for a buy, cautious buy should be around 36.70 and exit before 37.20. This should be your cautious buy if we are going near the market. Okay, so the orders we can put in is either 70, 35 or 15. Okay, so these are the three levels of orders which we can put in, and we should exit before 37.20 or 37.5. But of course, if the 37.5 breaks, then it's going to go higher. Okay, here we have a buy order at 36.80. Okay, what I want to do, I want to lower it to 70. Okay, stop at 50, and TP I also lower it by 10 pips, and this one I'll give one more hour because market is very quiet, so we'll give one more hour for that trade. Okay, so then we have a 3630. Remember, I told you 3610, 3630 and 3670. So 3670 we have already keyed in. We will go for a day trading. Okay, this one expiry until tonight. Okay, later if we need to change, we will change. Otherwise, we let it work. Okay. So I think for all the currencies we have already given. So now finally we come into gold. Okay, and the gold we are okay, gold is up on the 360. Okay, this time this is going to finish you as usual. We only have 9 more minutes left for this up move, and worst scenario is another 1 hour. So in other words, 69 minutes is left, and we should see the new time belt coming in at 2 o'clock. Okay, so since this time is going to build, I don't want to go for a buy, I want to go for a sell. So on the daily, okay, we have flat with an upside bias, weekly is flat with an upside bias, and monthly is also flat with an upside bias. Okay, now this is a very very tricky point. So the problem we are seeing is your 360, we have 3 consecutive down close. Okay, 3 consecutive down close, which means to say we may have seen the high. Okay, which we may have seen. Of course, we have to confirm it with the chart. So I'm not sure whether this is going to be a buy and hold, or cautious buy, or cautious sell and hold, because either one can happen. So but as of now, the range we can take it is 2657 on the downside, and 2674 on the upside. And if it breaks, then there is a big gap between your daily high and your 360 high, which is $24 gap. So that means the market may turn anywhere before that level. So this is all the clues I'm getting from the trend map. So of course, for those of you who are coming in first time, you may not understand how this thing works. Okay, of course we need to train you, and we have to tell you how this thing works, but it is very reliable, because we have done this R&D for more than 25 years, and finally we are sharing it with you. Okay, so now we look into the hourly. So now your hourly time belt is going to finish in another 7 minutes. So after 7 minutes, this will be blank. A new time belt will start. Okay, so the only thing we can use daily, so we should be selling somewhere near SR3, SR2, SR1 on the daily, and maybe RC5 and RL5 also on the daily. And weekly we should be selling near SC1 or SR4 and SR5. So I'll give you all these levels, so then when we confirm it with the chart, then it will be easier for us to do it. Okay, I repeat, write it down. Daily RL5, RC5 and SR3, SR2, SR1, somewhere that's daily level. Then your weekly is SC, center, support center 1 and support right 4 or 3 or even 2. So it depends on what are the levels, then finally we can conclude where we want to go for a sell. Right now this is trading at 2673. Okay, let's move on to the dashboard. Okay, so this is the dashboard. So now we are saying daily. Okay, daily, this is your previous day. Okay, your previous day says there is a strong resistance at 82.84. Okay, 82, there is a strong resistance. 77, there is a strong resistance. Okay, this is a previous day. So your current day, okay, remember I told you SR4. Okay, right now it was trading at SR5. So it's either 77 or 81 or 86. So then remember I told you RL5, which is 77, and RC5, this is about 84. So in other words, we should be looking to sell somewhere near 77, between 77 and 80, and that's what the system is telling us. Okay, so we should be selling near 80 or 77 and exiting before 65. Okay, 65. So this is what the system is telling us. Okay, let's verify it with the chart. Okay, and also remember I did tell you the gold. We are not sure whether this is going to be a sell and hold or buy and hold or cautious buy or cautious sell. All the four is possible as of now because this is giving us a total mixed signals. Okay, so now if you look on the daily, so the most likely if the data, we can see the price moving up to 93. Okay, this is based on the daily. Okay, weekly, this is still in a flat with the down force. Okay, your 360. Okay, your 360 says market has already probably have seen the top. Okay, probably have seen the top. So if that is the case, then we should be looking to either sell and hold or sell at 80. Okay, I'm getting 82, 84, max is 88. Okay, so I repeat, sell at 82, 84 or 88. This is based on the hourly chart. So when we look on the 15-minute chart, okay, so if we are going to see, okay, right now this is overbought. Okay, we should see max. Okay, because I can't see it's all getting mixed signals. Let's draw from here. Okay, we should see the price max is 88. Okay, this is for tonight. So based on the gold prices, okay, the tonight's data, I think it might give a sell call for the gold. So what we will do is we will try to okay, we'll try to go for a sell and hold at 88, and this is 88 or even 90. Yeah, 88. So this should be your sell and hold, and we can fight for the data. Then on the other hand, because right now I don't want to go for a buy because this market is already um, overbought, and looks we are going to only get final push. Okay, let's see. I'm really getting mixed signals. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, the new data is out. Okay, that means 1 o'clock. Remember, I told you the 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 time belt changes. So right now the system is saying we should be selling at 78 or 80 half and exiting before 70 half or 68. So that should be our call. Okay, so now this is where sometimes, you know, the chart, if we are not able to get a convincing answer, then we rely on the system, so at least it will give you. So we have given a sell call at 78 half. So what I want to do, maybe I want to raise it to 80 half and 85 half, and remember I want to exit before 68, so 2670 half. Then this one will extend 1 more hour. Okay, 1 more hour. So this is for this trade. And remember I told you that the maximum for today is about 88 or 90. So this one we can put in at 2688 half and 93 half and this one I think we'll fight for the news. Okay, if we are right, okay, if we are right that the high is already been seen, then expect the low to break, which is 57 to break. So I'm not sure whether we can see this, but we will see. So maybe we can put at 63 half first. Okay, because actually 57 is your previous day low and current day low is 63. So we will try to exit above your current day low. Maybe you can put 64 half. Okay, and this one, the expiry, we will give until 19. That means slightly longer hours. Then we will see how this thing comes. Okay, so the problem is, okay, now I repeat on the gold. Okay, what we feel is we may have seen the high. Okay, we may have seen the high. If we are right, then the market should come down tonight. Okay, but on the other hand, if we are wrong, okay, alternatively, if we are wrong, then the price should test the previous high and should go beyond 27 beyond 2710, at least 10. Okay, let me go into the chart. So at least so if we are saying that this is going to be the high, if this is the high, then we should not see the price going beyond this high. Market should go up, eventually come down. But if let's assume, you know, this is not the high, then we expect the price to go in extension, which is either 2712 or 2722, then eventually turn down. Okay, so we are getting mixed signals. Okay, we are getting mixed signals, and we should see the price, you know, either way is possible. Okay, either way is possible. So I think tonight or maybe by tomorrow we should know the answer. But as of now, we feel that the high is seen. Okay, there is a possibility that the high is seen because it was rejected at a very prominent level. So we got to wait and see. Of course, we got to wait and see, and we we just have to play by the rules. Okay, so I think that's about it. And I'll see you again in another 4 hours time, which is a Tamil version. Then after that, tonight we have news trading, okay, which is we are going to trade during the PPI announcement, because today market is expected to be quiet now, but even though it's quiet, I think we are already having a good $12-13 move on the gold, but I think the currencies are pretty quiet. Okay, so what I'm expecting is, we'll see tonight, probably that opportunity might, we should be able to grab it. Okay, for those who are coming in first time to our channel, okay, this is what I just want to tell you. We have, in fact, I have been in the industry for 30 years. Okay, this is my 30th anniversary, and our company is already more than 20 overs. We have done an R&D, and we have developed a system, a trading system, whereby the system will tell you entry, exit, stop loss, trend directions, and holding period, stop loss, whatever you need for trading. This can be derived from our system. But of course, if you look into it, it's only numbers, you see it. But I'll tell you, each and every number has got a big story, and a strong guidance and value behind it. It's not like just randomly, we choose and put in. So we have our own algorithms which we have developed, and we have been tested over the years, and now we are sharing it with you. So if you are really keen, of course, we would be slowly, because the main issue is, we want to make our time valuable, at the same time useful. So if our numbers go up, then we will be opening doors and we'll be doing more things. So the only request I'm suggesting you is give a like if you feel that, okay, this is a very unique system and it's worth trying. Then also bring in your friends who may be in the similar industry. Okay, just bring in, so at least we can share, and the group, the bigger it gets, the more enthusiasm we get, and the more we will be sharing with you. And slowly we are planning to do live trades, because this is, even though we call it a live trades, but actually we are only giving signals. But what I mean by live trades means we show you in real time, what is the price we enter, where we put in our stop loss, where we take, and we manage the trade live. So at least you can see how we manage the trade and how we move on. Okay, so with that, I conclude this session, and looking forward to see you again. And once again, please subscribe. Okay, please subscribe and give a like. And also, you can subscribe to our website. All the services are giving free right now. We are giving it free for YouTube users. Okay, so thank you, and see you again. Thank you. Bye.